Hey folks, welcome back to the relaxing chit-chat world of Samurai Warrior Spirit of Sanada. I'm reminded of this heading I see, because I only ever go to Twitch to watch Zerfall's streams, Lethal streams once in a while now that I think about it. He's doing if I happen to know he's doing a stream of that Yakuza game, I'll check it out for a few minutes. But you see the headings for all these different categories, even if, like, the person you went to watch isn't on, and they have one called Just Chatting with like a sort of the bottom half of a smiling female face holding a cup of coffee with steam rising off of it, and it's called Just Chatting, and I think that's what Samurai Warriors is really all about. Let's just chat with Matabe Goto.
Yukimura, what are you heading off somewhere? What the hell, man?
I do not believe that the Tokugawa will just leave the Toyotomi be. We must prepare for the next battle.
But we do not have the soldiers, the supplies for that. Oh, I see. That's what you're off to do something about. You're right. We can't just sit here and wait. All right, let's split up and see what we can do.
Master Matabe, I am most grateful for your assistance. And for any character doing anything that, isn't me, one of my ninjas. Should we divide up where we will search by region? Yukimura, I think you should head for Yamazaki. Yamazaki's some place. Whatever. Oh, I guess Yamazaki is where Mitsuhide was defeated. Do you wish to accept the task supplies for Osaka Castle? Sure. Very well. I will leave at once. Fund of supplies and human resources for the decisive battle ahead. Lord Yukimura, are you off on a mission? Are you going to be a man on a mission? Would you like the assistance of Sasuke, who could represent Oscar, while I could play the role of Sir Mo? Yes, I need to secure more troops to prepare for further battles. I don't see why you have to do that yourself. No, I suppose it will be all the more effective if you can take care of it yourself, Lord Yukimura. Exactly, and any soldier would come running if they were recruited by the legendary Yukimura Sanada himself. I can only hope things will go smoothly. Anyway, I must be off. He's trying to do it by himself again. Naturally, we're coming with you. Okay, well, they just warped right in here.
I'm leaving Yamazaki up to you, Yukimura. I'm not telling you what I'm doing.
I was forced to escape from Tosa with just a shirt off my back. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer. Please forgive me. Not at all, but that's right. Tosa, you're under the guardianship of the whatever clan. Okay, so he doesn't change his tune. Probably nobody else does either. I guess Kai is enough of a story character that we can... Well, we'll check with you on the way.
Heavens help themselves.
Yeah, we'll check in and see if Kai says anything new, which she probably won't. And then we'll just regular Richard. Woohoo! Oh, she's a brooding girl. Just remember the brood. I guess she's the little girl whose parents got murdered and we avenged them, but... I won't ever give up. I'll never give up. I'll never give up. So that's vaguely a Rumble Roses reference. I'll look around the cast and see what I can find. There's still plenty of people like Lord Butts-Face. Yep, whatever. Alright. So we got one of these weird little, like, story... These battles that aren't, like, Samurai Warriors battles, but are just, like... talky plot battles in the open areas are they're almost always really easy unless they're the ones where you have to avoid detection, in which case they're just kind of clunky and stupid because it's not really what this game's engine is about. Anyway, the Toyotomi clan has lost both the men and supplies due to the winter campaign. Before the climactic clash with the shogunate, they must make their final preparations. Maybe we'll find a treasure bearer. Looks like I don't even get to select a character, which is fine. Yukimura is the one they talk. But, like, I guess the ninjas will be with him for dialogue purposes only, it sounds like. I was about to check my equipment. What's the point? I mean, I know Yukimura is a freaking ultimate badass monster. He's almost maxed out the attack stat. How can we resist against Tokugawa from here in Osaka Castle? Well, we need our supplies and troops. Supplies I think we can handle, but... well, we'll do what we can. It'll be easy to have enough supplies for our troops if we have, like, 0 troops. Doesn't take that much to defeat a tiny army. Picking up important supplies like bellflowers. I'm just doing this out of habit. I actually probably should be ignoring these little blue guys because I don't think I'm going to be using the forge much anymore for the rest of this game. I have a feeling that person will listen to us. Allow me to Hey, that red armor you're wearing, are you with the Sanada? Please spare me, I mean you no harm.
It seems Lord Yukimura's reputation has taken a bit of a turn for the worse now.
What use would we have for such a coward anyway? Let's keep looking. Oh man, we're not going to be able to add that one guy to our forces? We failed.
Are you Yukimura Sanada, the Toyotomi?
Yes, I am. You also owe a debt to the Toyotomi, do you not? Can I convince you to fight alongside of us? What are you, crazy? Everybody knows the Toyotomi are doomed. I can't throw my life away for you freaks.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a freak.
Whoa. That's one way the dialogue could go.
If you're afraid of dying, you should just say so.
Leave him be. The fight ahead of us will be perilous. We cannot force someone to participate if they do not want to. He's just an ordinary ninja walking along this path. We don't need to give him a hard time. It's a tough life out there for a ninja. What is he saying? This life... Oh, whatever. Something popped up. This land belongs to Lord Tokugawa now. This planet now belongs to Galactor, and don't you forget it. I don't know if that's actually comes from Battle of the Planets or from like the original Japanese Science Ninja Team Gotcha Man, but yeah, that's what the line, this planet now belongs to Galactor. I just throw that out there once in a while because this is really weird line. They came from an old anime. Galactor was this evil force that was, trying to take over the world. This is your last chance to make a name for yourself in battle. What do you say? Give it a shot. That's what my brother said right before he got himself killed last year in Osaka, and my father died at Sekigahara. Oh, so this is the mission to make us feel depressed. Or to make us wonder why Yukimura is still fighting at this point. If I die, nobody will be left to take care of my poor mother. Forgive me, but I cannot join your cause. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel a bit bad for even asking you now. I don't usually feel bad for much of anything, actually. That's pretty exceptional. I was kind of expecting Yukimura to say something. Oh, we've got actual enemies to fight here. Anytime we find more than one person gathered. Oh, Munashige. Master Munashige. What an unexpected surprise. It'll be a great boon to our cause if I kill you now. I thought you might do something like this. You have no faith in the peace accord of the castle, so all you can do is recruit more men. I've been waiting out here for months for you to show up. If you wish to stand in my way, then I have no choice but to face you in battle. Nice effort, Munashige. Said I give it up on victory. Fascinating, but I think it's time we brought an end to your little fantasy. And he's withdrawing. Oh, but I like my fantasies. Oh, anyway. Hey, I heard about your wife. Tough break, man. But anyway, here's a brutal death for you. I'll send you to join her. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I like Ginchio in this game, so I wish he was more of a role in the story. Oh, that wouldn't be the worst possible storyline to follow either. The tale of the Takebana, like subordinates of the Otomo fighting the, Shimazu, and then eventually becoming their own powerful force, kind of, sort of, maybe. I got some experience that I didn't really need. I'm Yukimura Sanada. I'm searching for like-minded souls to help me fight to protect the Toyotomi. You're the famous Lord Yukimura. It would be a great honor if I could help you in any way. Yukimura Sanada, you should never have left the castle. I should slay you on behalf of the Tokugawa. And he runs away, or is he helping us? I think he's just running away. He's like, I'll help you any way I can, except actually fighting, which is what you hired me to do. Or what you asked me to do. I'm really getting sick of all these Tokugawa troops. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't fight against Tokugawa, forgive me.
Look at that, he ran off like a little girl. Kind of like me.
Well, in fairness, he suddenly found out that Tokugawa are capable of just, like, teleporting in from great distances in large numbers. That would be intimidating. Can't leave just yet. Although weird, it kind of lets me ride around out here. Well, okay, I guess like I got just to the point where it would have pushed me back before I had a chance to notice that it hadn't pushed me back yet. So I was like, wow, maybe we can actually ride out there. You know, I seem to have plenty of time to clear the map anyway. So I've been pretty leisurely about, well, other than the fact that I'm using a horse for a change, I've been pretty leisurely in my pace here. Getting lots of bellflowers. Really, really working on those incredibly important rewards that you get. I can't believe that I, at one point, was off-screen grinding in these areas just for funsies. I mean, early on, like the very first area where all you were getting were, like, mediocre seeds as items. I don't know what that guy said, but I don't care. Maybe I should care. Maybe it would have really enhanced our understanding of the story. I think that was like my whole family's dead, leave me alone guy, which, you know, understandable. This land belongs to Tokugawa. I was only coming to check him out because there was like a gray dot on the map. I was curious what that represented. I'll talk to you when I'm done gathering very small bits of golden material.
Hey, this is the best chance you'll get to join the Toyotomi. Come now, show me you're a man.
Of course, like many of us, I owe a debt to the Toyotomi, but I have a wife and child. I can't leave them unprotected. Also, because I have a wife, I can't show you I'm a man if I took your meaning the way I chose to.
Well, when you put it like that, it's hard to find blame with you. I had a feeling this might happen, but it's hard getting people to join us.
It's not exactly easy to get people to risk their lives on such a long shot. I guess we'll just have to pick up the slack, right? No, there must be people out there who are simply looking for a chance to rise up, like they do. We just need to find them.
Well, when we said we were going to step up, we meant in our efforts to find people. But
we're running out of places for this little side quest to resolve itself. It's Happy Demon Mask Shield Place, Zone 2000. There's all sorts of little nooks and crannies with hidden treasures of great value, I'm sure. Oh, we got enough bellflowers for the ultimate bellflower reward. Got more entirely unneeded experience for Yukimura. You are indeed a formidable warrior. What do you say? Will you agree to fight alongside me for our cause? He is formidable, you can tell. It would be an honor. To be honest, I don't like the Tokugawa's methods. Are you out here raising troops again? Sorry, I can't just let you get away with that. I wonder if this guy will actually fight. Looks like we managed to drive them off. Are you okay? So thank you so much. I will gladly fight by your side in order to repay this debt, Lord Yukimura. You will. Thank you. You have my gratitude. We gathered a guy. All this effort, and all we've got to show for it is one man. Makes you wonder if it's all worth it. Oh, Townsperson will be the difference maker, I assure you.
well, Osaka's in kind of a bind right now. I guess you can't blame them.
Don't be so downhearted, you two. We just got the all-powerful warrior Townsperson to join our cause. We have found one more person who shares our vision. Isn't that worth celebrating?
Not really. Oh, it's this guy. Look, he's not even doing a little dance like I am. Check it out.
No items acquired. Well, I guess I got these items, but I didn't seem to notice them before. We got 8 conch shells, which no longer really serve any purpose to me. I think you can trade them in for training points or something. Part of me wants to... Oh, Tarakatsu Honda. Greatest warrior in the history of Japan. He's the man. Iyasu's treasure, 2 great treasures. One is a magnificent helmet, the other is Tarakatsu Honda. Wow. Tarakatsu, almost as important as Ieyasu's helmet. Meanwhile, back at Osaka Castle.
Ouch. It's hard to find any more men to fight for us.
But this time has not been wasted. That is what I believe. Give me one last chance to hang out with my little ninja friends before I die. With strength and security, we cannot afford for anyone to be spreading rumors at a time like this. Oh, well, strength and security, thanks. That's great. We keep moving. I don't have time to feel afraid. Training, training, training. Yeah, that's the spirit. Constant movement will assist you with your fear. What are you looking for? I want to step outside? I was kidding. Oh, it might be the same townsperson who joined our army. And his mind has been taken over by the townsperson who's been there for the entire game going, oh, you want to fight? Oh, just kidding. Which I don't really understand what's going on with that. Okay. Yukimura-sama.
Yes, there are very few men as loyal and courageous as you, Mr. Yukimura. I knew this, but it's certainly a difficult task.
And I'm worthy of praise. Together, strength will be formidable. Blah, blah, blah. Yukimura-sama. Sorry. If I knew Japanese, yeah, I could actually know what she's saying and then parrot it back without sounding racist. When you don't know a language and you try to make the sounds from that language, wow, you guys are really hitting that phrase hard. Give me the Nashtane one. That's the one I'm looking for. And now simultaneously with Yukimura-sama. Yeah, you go, game. You know how to deliver. Kunoichi and Sasuke are there, and they don't seem to be ending this. You're a strange man, that's for sure, but it looks like I'll have to help you out all by myself. I'm counting on you, Sasuke.
What, I don't count? Alright, time to take some of the enemy supplies.
Just make sure you don't end up turning into a bandit.
Well, that's kind of what I am, but I'm a bandit who's serving a lord, which makes me a ninja.
Master Katsunaga, have you seen Master Matabe? Master Matabe said something about strengthening our military resources and headed off to Mount Shigi. I see you've been to Yamazaki. It doesn't look like you were very successful. The feeling is entirely mine. Although I did get Townsperson to join us. I'm sure it wasn't your fault. We're in a precarious position here in Osaka. I hope Master Matabe is not too despondent. It would affect morale badly to see one as cheerful as him looking depressed. I must talk with Lady Cha-Cha about the current status of Osaka Castle and our plans for the future. Well, don't let me stop you. Whoa, she just teleported in. I hope Matabe is not too disappointed. You guys have the same speeches.
Hey, it turns out Master Matabe is dead. Pretty cool, huh? That's not at all, Maru.
Lady Cha-Cha, I wish to discuss something with you. Do you mind? I'd like to talk about the fact that you've been, like, cock-blocking me this whole game.
Please come in to my... Well, never mind.
Sorry. Not usually quite as dirty as I was just there. The Tokugawa will not leave things as they are. One final showdown will be unavoidable. ... Osaka Castle has been exposed, but maybe in a field battle.
Yukimura, I want you to carry a message for me.
Yes, you want me to act as a messenger? I feel mildly overqualified, but okay.
In Kyoto, there is a person who will act as mediator with the Tokugawa. I want you to meet and discuss matters.
Oh, lady, I fear it's too late for diplomacy.
This is an order from your lord. Do you understand? You are to depart immediately.
Oh, she's trying to save him. That's sweet. Of course, my lord. I mean, lady. Well, I don't know how to handle that situation, actually. ... I wonder what Lady Cha-Cha's truly planning, but I must tell those two before I leave. And by those two, he obviously means Nike and that younger brother ninja guy. Now, that's clearly who he's talking about, right?
In case this was...
We won't be... Whatever. I can't read anyone. What's the matter, Lord Yukimura? Lady Cha-Cha has ordered me to carry a message for her. I must travel to Kyoto at once. She wants you to negotiate with the Tokugawa. She doesn't plan on surrendering, does she? I thought the Tokugawa were an Edo. Oh, whatever. I don't know, but an order is an order. I must go. Wait, you don't know if she wants you to surrender or not? You probably should understand that before you go try to accomplish your mission.
Of course, we will make the necessary preparations. Wait, no, I am talking my cha-cha.
No, this time I must travel alone. I walk alone inside my pit of anger.
What? It's far too dangerous. What if something should happen to you? The most powerful man in the world. How could you defend yourself against common bandits?
I do not want to attract any unnecessary attention, and I am also concerned about leaving Osaka undermanned. I need you to fill in for me while I'm away. You must go around having pointless conversations with people like Kai and Nike. I guess we have no choice. Please be careful. I will. Now, if you will excuse me.
Yes, my lord. Please take care. I really don't have a character without you.
Yukimura arrives at a certain samurai residence on the outskirts of a certain city. I was told their envoy would be waiting here. It's been a long time, Yukimura.
Brother? Brother Dave Sullivan. Brother! Nobuyuki, you got the dominant genes, while I receive the flawed recessive genes. Human experiments.
So, how are you? I guess I'll just be quiet for this. That translates to nor I you. Hey, there's an actual older face model for him too.
Here's 3 bits, because that's all you're worth.
Already got one of those, pal. Well, it's actually not your fault. Oh, fist bump, fist pound. Not really a terribly in-depth reunion conversation, but it seemed genuine, at least. So, haven't been there for a while, have we? So Cha-Cha sent him on a mission to go have a fist bump with his brother. If that was supposed to be them negotiating, it didn't really accomplish very much. Lady Cha-Cha, she wants to keep me at a distance. You've seen through her clever plan, have you? Maybe
nothing in leopard print.
Leopard print? Oh, maybe she just doesn't want you around, Yukimura. Have you thought about that? Lord Nobuyuki must be in a terribly difficult position. It is good to know that he is in good health at least. I want to be with my brother. Lady Cha-Cha was kind enough to set it up. My brother and I, we touched fists. You fist pumped? Then all is good within the family. You always used to do that when you were younger. I remember it well. You were so close as children. You got along so well with your father. Even though he was a manipulator who was constantly planning and scheming for both of you. Don't cry, Nike. It's unmanly. Keep your emotions bottled up deep inside, Nike. That's good. Hey guys, fist bump my brother. Fish pumped, I almost said. Lord Nobuyuki will not appear in the next battle. I will most likely never see him or my own brother again. That's too bad. You don't get a fist pump moment, huh? Shinguji, please do not mean me. Brotherly affection is unnecessary for a ninja. Matter of fact, it's considered a weakness. You're about to meet with Lord Nobuyuki. I am pleased. I wonder if my sister is well. I'm sorry I did this to you, Sakube. No, don't say that. I chose to be here. It's not your fault you manipulated me into a terrible choice which would destroy any chance of me finding happiness or satisfaction in life. Yeah, no need to feel bad about ruining my life. I'm a minor character. Get my way.
It appears today we must test our resolves close at hand.
Yep. Yukimura-sama. Again, just in case, you never know. Voice is playing tricks on me. You never know when you're gonna have a little, like, you know, side quest character. At this point, it's just because I've done so many other side quests, I want to try to maintain, or try to get all the side quests, because none of the side quests have been, some of them have been more interesting than others, like the side quest about the weird fisherman side quest. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back! No! No welcome back to you. Welcome back, Lord Yukimura. So what was that all about in the end? I met with my brother. Lady Cha-Cha set it up. Huh, but that's... My resolve is firm. Okay, no matter what you decide, though, I'll follow you. But, you know, if you'd like to decide the defect to the winning side, I'd certainly follow you there. It would make it a lot easier for me to make up with Hanzo, after all. Also, I'd get to live. So, you know, whatever you decide, man.
Welcome back, Lord Yukimura. It is a relief to see you're safe.
Thank you. I'm sorry I worried you.
Not at all. Hold on. Something good happened, didn't it? I can tell by your pants. The front of your pants. They seem bulgy.
Sorry. I suppose it did, yes. But I'm not going to tell you. I'm not as close with you as I am with Sasuke, apparently.
No. It looks like neither of us managed to come up with any new truths.
Unfortunately, it would appear that way. Although I did recruit Townsperson.
But I can tell by the look in your eyes you haven't given up yet. Excellent. Let's show the Tokugawa that this isn't over.
Yes. Lady Cha-Cha has not considered the possibility of surrender, is she? She is not, I can promise you that. She wants us all to die. Master Yukimura? Because if she does surrender, I'll murder her. That's why she's not surrendering. It's like it's weird that he feels like he can promise that. Anyway, it seems like just 30 minutes or so ago, I was talking to somebody with a big orange exclamation mark with a circle logo, or was about to, and noticed it was time to end the video. And lo and behold, we are back in that same circumstance. So when we come back next time, we will talk with Kai Domo and find out what she has to say. Whatever she has to say, I will have very little faith that it's a literal translation, since we had, at one point in this video, Nobuyuki went, ugh, which was translated in something as, like, also for me, or me as well, like, whatever it was like 3 words long, and it was apparently supposed to be a translation of, oh.